Rangers are prepared to hit the panic button in what would appear to be one of the biggest shocking transfers in Scottish football history, because Aaron Ramsey could be on his way to Ibrox. It's pretty much already agreed. Rangers and Juventus have agreed on a deal that will bring Ramsey to Glasgow for the rest of the season on a loan £2 million fee deal, with the potential of Rangers signing him on a permanent option for £4.6 million at the end of the season, and that will become mandatory if Rangers manage to retain their title. The only question is, can Rangers convince Aaron Ramsey to come to Rangers and take a big pay cut? But the question is, how big will that pay cut be? Because Juventus have come out and said that they are willing to pay the bulk of Aaron Ramsey's £400,000 a week wages. How the hell is this guy on £400,000? How the hell are Rangers even contemplating signing a guy for £400,000? Man, it's going to be bankrupt all over again for Rangers. It's going to be Sevco 2.0. How the hell can they even look at a guy that's 400k? But they're doing it, and I can't believe it. But this move is close to happening. It's absolutely shocking. Maybe Gio's not happy with his team. Maybe he's trying to get someone who's great in before this Old Firm game on Wednesday, and they have looked to out of favour Aaron Ramsey, to be fair, who hasn't really done much since going to Juventus, since leaving Arsenal. His career hasn't really went to that next step, but it definitely could go. It could go to the next step if he comes to the Rangers. Absolute mad that Aaron Ramsey could be playing in the Scottish Premiership. There was a couple other clubs in for him, but they've dropped out for some reason. Wolves are no longer interested, and I believe there was another Premier League outfit that were interested in signing the 31-year-old. And it's kind of hard to believe that Aaron Ramsey is still only 31 years old. He just seems like he's older than that. He's been around for quite a long time. But yeah, still 31, still got a lot to offer. And just because he's not playing well at Juventus doesn't necessarily mean that he's done. It could all be about finding form. Maybe it could be with happiness or something. Maybe he's just not liking life out in Italy. And maybe he would prefer life in Glasgow, you know, fucking running about Glasgow, seeing Neds, trying to get from one end of the street to the other without getting stabbed, drinking Iron Brew on a daily basis. There's lots to love in Glasgow, man, so I'm sure Aaron Ramsey would love life in Glasgow. Instead of shagging sheep, he could be eating haggis. So, I mean, Aaron Ramsey definitely could find himself at home with Rangers. But I thought this was shocking news here now. It's all about whether Ramsey will agree to join Rangers. I would say why not? Honestly, just for the rest of the season on the loan deal. I mean, why not? If he's not getting any game time at Juventus, why not come to Rangers? Obviously, he would be in the first team, and it would maybe help him find a move to a different club, and it could help, restart his career and get momentum going. But it all depends. Does Aaron Ramsey want to leave Juventus and come to Rangers? Probably not, but the deal has been confirmed. The deal's made. Juventus have agreed. Rangers have agreed. The only question is, will Aaron Ramsey agree on transfer deadline day? He's got about what? He's got about 10 hours. 10 hours to sign a piece of paper. Come on, Ramsey, you can do it. Come on in to the Scottish Premiership. We need you. We need you here. So that's it, guys. We'll keep you updated if any more news breaks out on this video, but as I said, it's all done. The only thing that needs to be finished here is Aaron Ramsey, and he needs to sign a wee contract that says he's going to play for the Glasgow Rangers. And if he does that, then this deal is pretty much is completed. Didn't think I'd be saying it. Probably the biggest shocking transfer in Scottish football in history if it happens, but it's actually pretty close to happening. So we'll keep you updated on that. As for everything else, there should be moves today. Nothing's really happened in Scotland at the moment. It's still pretty quiet. But it seems to be maybe like when one deal happens, then an avalanche of deals will happen. But at the moment, it's still pretty quiet. Jamie McGrath has been eyed up by Aberdeen. That seems to be the main one. I think that will probably get done. I'd be surprised if Jamie McGrath is still with St Mirren by the end of this transfer deadline day. But at the moment, Aaron Ramsey to Rangers seems to be the biggest piece of transfer news going, and it's almost set to be complete. So stay tuned for more vids, more transfer news. And until the next one, guys, I'll catch you later. But Aaron Ramsey, as a Blue Nose, can't believe it. Absolutely fucking shocking. Till next time, peace.